Hi, this is Paul Goodwin with your Cabot Weekly Video Review. It's been a good week, and so far September has been a great month. The markets, which had been just sort of bumping along without any tendency at all, caught fire on Wednesday when we got some good economic news from China and also some from Australia, and they have kept it up. So if we took a look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average here, what we see is that the moving average of the Dow is trending basically sideways, but that the index itself has popped above both its 25 and 50-day moving averages. This is what we would call a technical buy signal from the Dow, although the lower moving average needs to be trending up solidly before we declare any kind of an actual buy signal. But in fact, if we look farther back, look back to February on, what we see is a market that is trading sideways. And when a market is trading sideways and its moving averages are essentially flat, the index can pop above or below those moving averages on the basis of a few days, as has just happened. So it's certainly encouraging. We always like to see markets going up rather than down, but it isn't the sort of thing that is going to encourage us to encourage you to take all your money and go all in on the market. It's still a stock picker's market. So if we take a look at a few of those, we see Trina Solar in China, which after a long time of basically being washed in the surf through February, March, and April, then took a steep dive in May, but the Chinese government, according to some reports, has made a decision that it wants China to lead in the production of photovoltaics. And Trina Solar, as you can see, after building a nice base in July and August, has popped above on good volume. In the U.S., we have Netezza, which is a data warehousing stock. It's all part of the current move toward cloud computing, which even companies that don't want to hire new people do want to upgrade their technology so that people can use new mobile devices and be connected wherever they are. And that's been pushing a lot of stocks in the cloud computing area to great gains. And Netezza gapped up sharply and has continued to move up. And then there's our old favorite Akamai, which again up against resistance in June and July at 46, and finally breaks through. It's not on huge volume, but Akamai seems like a long-term leader. If I look at my old favorite, the Halter USX China Index, we see pretty much a mirror image of what's happening in the U.S. The index has been trading sideways. The moving averages are going sideways, and now 3 days of good solid trading has pushed the index above its 25 and 50-day moving averages, but there isn't a lot of upward movement from the lower of those two. So I would say, it may be a technical buy signal, but it's still a stock picker's market. And I think the thing to do right now is look at the stocks that are doing well and put a little money to work there, but keep a fair amount on the sidelines, because what goes up quickly can come down quickly. So have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.